Though I'm using Oracle Database 19c, but you can follow these steps for any version from Oracle 12c, as the steps are the same. I will try to keep this tutorial simple, quick and crispy, in short, to the point. So without wasting much of your time, let's start the tutorial. To create a table space in Oracle Database, we will need to write a create table statement. Let's write that. I just connected myself with the root container of Oracle Database 19c using sysuser with sysdb privileges. Let's clear the screen. With this statement, we have decided that the name of our table space is going to be arman_backup. Relax, the statement is not over yet. Next, we will add a data file to this table space. Since a data file is a physical file, thus I have decided to save it into the directory named Oracle Backup. I have already created this directory. Let's do that. Make sure that the file name must end with the extension .dbf. If possible, try to add the number at the end of the file name. Believe me, it's really helpful, especially during media recovery. Next, we will decide the size of this data file. For the demonstration, 100 MB would be sufficient for me. Next, we set the auto extend clause. After this clause, the size of data file will auto extend with another 100 MB when it is completely filled. Now we will set the maximum size for the table space. With max size clause, I set the maximum size of the table space to 1 GB. Next, we will make it a locally managed table space by setting the extend management to local. I set the extend management clause to local and segment space management to auto. Let me explain what I just did here. I'll promise I'll make it quick. But first, let's hit the enter and create this table space in Oracle Database 19c. Table space created. Now let's get to the explanation part. In Oracle ecosystem, all the data is stored into files called data files. Since data files are stored somewhere on your hard disk drive, thus they have their own file extension, which is .dbf. To manage the storage space of these data files, Oracle uses 3 units. They are blocks, extents, and segments. Let's talk about blocks. The smallest unit at which Oracle stores data is called blocks, also known as pages. One data block corresponds to a specific number of bytes of physical database space on disk. Let's find out how many bytes create a data block in Oracle Database 19c. Since data block size is different for all the table spaces, thus we are going to check for the one that we are currently creating. So let's do that. So the block size for the table space arman_backup is 8192 bytes. And then comes extents. Extents are a collection of a contiguous data blocks that Oracle database uses for storing specific information. Extents are either managed locally or are dictionary based. Segments. Just like extent is a collection of data blocks, similarly segment are a collection of extents, each of which are allocated for a specific data structure and all of which are stored in the same table space. In contrast to managing extent locally, managing extents automatically is much simpler and a more efficient process. That is why we set the clause segment space management to auto. Now that things have been cleared, let's come back to our code. The only thing which is left in this code is the last clause, which is online. This clause made our table space arman_backup available as soon as we hit that enter key and created this tablespace. Hope you enjoyed watching. If so, then give this video a thumbs up, otherwise thumbs down. But make sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because in coming week, I will be doing more such interesting tutorials on database backup and recovery. And yes, one more thing, make sure to press that bell icon to get notified every time I upload a new video. Thanks for watching. This is Manish from rebellionrider.com.